Guys, so in this video I'm gonna be trying to get my YFZ to run. So yesterday I tried to start it and it did start up, and I did put the O-rings in that should make it not leak the oil anymore at the oil pump tubes, but the battery is dead, so it's charging right now. But it ran okay. The bottom end's always had some bad noise, which I don't like at all because I really don't want to do a bottom end build, but all I have to do is go get the chain breaker and break one link off because it's a little bit too long. Connect the chain, and then I should be good to ride it and stuff. So yeah, I'll go get the chain. So last night I got a very good trade. So if you didn't know, I had a 300EX 1998 that had some new parts like rims and stuff. It was worth about like 1,000 how it is because it didn't have spark. Couldn't figure out why. So someone offered me this CRF 230 how it is. All it needs is this clutch cable and a shifter, and obviously I took it because this is probably the biggest bike I've had, and this was like perfect for me and my brother and my dad, and I'd say it's a pretty perfect all-around bike. So it doesn't run the best. I'm not sure if it'll start up right here, but I'll try. It is a little crusty, like it needs some things, like the bars are whack, I don't even know if that works, and the key is not even connected, but it is definitely worth 300EX. So my plan with this is to clean the carb, and the parts for it should be coming in today. Yeah, well, it runs, but obviously you can tell it's really boggy, so I just need to clean the carb. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and clean the carb, or we'll clean the carb while we wait for the parts to come in, the shifter and the clutch cable, and then we should be able to give this a ride. Okay, so if you're wondering why I had 2 intros and 1 video, is because I was supposed to have a separate video for the YFZ and then for the CRF, but this weekend has arguably been the worst one yet. So the CRF I got traded for my 300EX that didn't run, and got it started. I just got the new shifter, just new clutch cable, and the transmission is basically gone. So like it'll go in first gear, it's hard to get in first gear, it's hard to find neutral, it's hard to get in second gear, and I haven't shifted it while going. So I put it in second and go. So that's great. Plus it has a Chinese motor, which the guy didn't tell me, so even better news. So this is like, I don't know what I'm doing with this. And then the even better part, I spent over a month doing this quad. This was my first ever tear down by myself, put it all back together, take apart the top end of the motor, put new stuff in it, and put it back together. And got it started yesterday. Was just about to ride it, tightened up everything, and just when I was about to start the GoPro and take on a ride for it, it made a really bad noise, and motor is blown somehow. What I think is not good, because the guy that I bought it from did the top end and did the crankshaft, and we could obviously tell that he did the top end bad because when I took the top end off, the head bolts were so loose I could pull them out without even threading it at all. So I'm guessing he messed up the crankshaft too, which is really bad news because I'm really upset about it, because I spent, this is my first quad, this is my dream quad I got, and now it's broken, and can show you what it does. It'll turn on and then it'll just locked up, and when you turn over the motor manually, it'll like turn for a little bit and then it'll just stop. So something is interfering that, and that really stinks because I was really looking forward to this because this has been sitting in my garage for so long, and I really just wanted to rip it around, and obviously that didn't happen.